Hi, family. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Here, we will be sharing love stories with you. Stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to the channel and like it. Enough talk, let's dive in. The title of our today's story is The Lighthouse of Eternal Love. Sophia, a painter from Florence, traveled to a small Scottish village to escape the noise of the city and find inspiration. Her heart longed for solitude, for a place where her soul could speak to the world through her art. She found that place by the edge of the sea, where a grand but weathered lighthouse stood defiant against the crashing waves. The villagers spoke of the lighthouse in hushed tones. It had been abandoned for decades, its light extinguished after the disappearance of its last keeper. Some said it was cursed, that those who came too close to it would feel the weight of a tragic love story that lingered like a ghost. But Sophia wasn't interested in rumors. She was drawn to the beauty of the place, to the way the sunlight danced on the waves and the wind carried whispers of forgotten tales. One afternoon, as she painted the lighthouse bathed in golden light, a shadow fell across her canvas. She turned to find a man standing behind her. He was tall, his face rugged and sun-kissed, with piercing green eyes that seemed to hold the secrets of the sea. His name was Alec, a local fisherman. He apologized for startling her, but his curiosity about her work was genuine. "I've never seen the lighthouse look so alive," he said, his voice deep and steady. They spoke for hours that day, and though Alec was kind, Sophia noticed an air of sadness about him. He was a man carrying something heavy, though he masked it well. He often gazed out at the horizon as if searching for something, or someone, he had lost. Over the weeks, Alec and Sophia's paths crossed often. He would bring her freshly caught fish, and she would show him her latest sketches. Slowly, the walls Alec had built around himself began to crumble. He told her of his grandparents, Isla and Finn, who had once tended the lighthouse. They had been deeply in love, but one stormy night, Finn had gone to sea and never returned. Isla had kept the lighthouse lit for years, hoping against hope that he would find his way back. When she finally passed away, the lighthouse was abandoned, left to mourn the love it had once witnessed. Sophia, touched by the story, decided to restore the lighthouse as a tribute to Isla and Finn. She convinced Alec to help her, and together they worked tirelessly, cleaning, repairing, and painting. With each passing day, their bond deepened. Alec, who had spent years avoiding the lighthouse and the memories it held, began to see it through Sophia's eyes, a symbol not of loss, but of enduring love. One evening, after months of restoration, they lit the lighthouse beacon for the first time in decades. The light swept across the village, a beacon of hope piercing the darkness. Standing together at the top of the lighthouse, Alec turned to Sophia, his eyes soft and vulnerable. "I've spent my whole life fearing this place, fearing love, because I thought it would only bring pain," he said. "But you've shown me that love isn't something to be feared. It's the light that guides us through the storms." Sophia smiled, tears glistening in her eyes. "Love is what gives life meaning, Alec. Even when it's hard, even when it hurts, it's worth it." Alec took her hand, his voice steady but filled with emotion. "Sophia, you are my light, my compass. I don't want to face another storm without you." And there, under the glow of the lighthouse they had brought back to life, Alec and Sophia promised to walk through life's storms together. Their love became a part of the lighthouse's story, a new chapter in its long history. Years later, the lighthouse stood tall and proud, not just as a restored piece of history, but as a symbol of hope and love. Sophia's paintings of the sea and the lighthouse attracted visitors from far and wide, and Alec became known as the storyteller of the village, sharing tales of the past and the love that had transformed his life. But for Alec and Sophia, the lighthouse was more than just a landmark. It was a testament to the power of love, to heal, to restore, and to shine brightly even in the darkest of nights. Their love, like the lighthouse, was eternal, standing firm against the tides of time. Our today's story is ended. Please, guys, make sure to subscribe and support the channel, and if you have any story you like, drop in the comment.